Welcome to another lesson of Polyglot Buzz. Today we're going to see the date, la fecha. We're going to see it in Spanish, spoken in English. So we're going to start with the days of the week, los días de la semana. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Attention to the J and the accents. Miércoles, sábado. See if you can get a little bit of the musicality of it. Los meses del año, the months of the year. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. The spelling is almost the same as in English. Attention here on the Z, marzo. It's like a TH in English, marzo. Many people say marzo in Latin America and the south of Spain. But if you're starting now, it's better to pronounce your C's and Z's as a C, because that is the sound of the original theta, and the S is the sound S. And otherwise, later it becomes complicated, confusing when you spell words with a C and Z or an S. Okay, so I always advise my students to start pronunciating the Castillan Spanish, if they can, or they want. The important thing is to be consistent. So the choice is going to be yours, okay? 10 phrases. Hoy, the H doesn't sound. Hoy. Mañana, the little N with a hat, ñ, ñ. Mañana. Ayer. Ayer. Yesterday. El fin de semana, the end of week. El fin de semana, the weekend. Antes de ayer, the day before yesterday. Pasado mañana, the day after tomorrow. Mañana por la mañana, tomorrow morning. You'll wonder why mañana, mañana. Well, it's the same word, tomorrow and morning. Unfortunately, we learn it through context. We understand it through context. So, tomorrow by the morning, mañana por la mañana. La semana pasada, last week. Cada día, each day. Cada quincena, every fortnight. In Spanish, it's a 15th. Quincena, quince, 15 days. In English, fortnight, 14 days. I think it's because Spanish people used to take a whole month of holidays in the summer, so 30 days divided into 2 is 15, so 15 days were, it doesn't quite fit with 2 weeks, so it's a bit confusing. Las estaciones, the seasons. Primavera, verano, otoño, invierno. Primera, vera, del verano. Seguramente viene del latín. Adverbios de tiempo. Todos los días, every day. Siempre, always. A menudo, often. Raramente, seldom. A veces, sometimes. Other. Esta mañana, this morning. Esta tarde, this afternoon. Esta noche, this evening or tonight. Esta noche is earlier on in the evening, tonight later on, but in Spanish it's just noche. When it's dark, it's noche. Números ordinales. In English, when we tell the date, we use 1st March, 2nd of April, 3rd of May. in Spanish is 1 of May, 2 of April, 3 of May. So we use the cardinal numbers, not the ordinal numbers, but just because we're here, you may as well learn the basic ones. Primero, first. Segundo, second. Tercero, third. Cuarto, fourth. Quinto, fifth. Sexto, sixth. Séptimo, seventh. Octavo, eighth. Noveno, ninth. Décimo, 10th. They are not really difficult. Y luego, afterwards, you say onceavo, doceavo, treceavo. So you just add AVO, avo, and easy peasy lemon squeezy. Time phrases. ¿Qué fecha es hoy? What is the date today? ¿Qué fecha es hoy? Hoy es el 5 de marzo del 2001. So first of all, we have the, two prepositions. The 5 of March of 2001. Yo, I don't need to say yo because my first person singular is already embedded in the conjugation of the present tense, but we are not bothered about that now. Just so that you know, you can say yo llego or simply llego el 3 de octubre. I arrived the 3 of October instead of the 3rd of October. ¿Cuál es tu fecha de nacimiento? What is your date of birth? Which, literally in Spanish, which is your date of birth? The same as above, yo nací el 1 de marzo de 1985. Unfortunately, we cannot break the years like in English, 1985. It makes it much easier. 2 digits and 2 digits, 1985. We got to say the whole year. 1985, 1985. So, yo nací el 1, the 1, de marzo, of March, of 1985. Well, I hope you have learned the dates. Repeat the video as many times as you need to. Do exercises online. There are lots of free exercises so that you practice. I hope you're starting to feel that there is a bit of a base consolidating. And if you like these lessons, please subscribe. And otherwise, if you want to participate on live lessons and ask your particular questions, then join my Patreon.account for 10 euros a month. And you can participate in all the lessons, and languages are learned individually, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I don't know. Okay, so see you next time. Hasta la próxima.